Shalom Dammit! This is Rabbi Sol Solomon with a Rabbinical Reflection for mid-December 2025. Oh, I feel like bursting into song, a song of hate. It's dedicated to the 4 countries that are boycotting Eurovision 2026. The Eurovision Song Contest, in case you didn't know, and if you're American, it's like soccer. You know, but you don't really give a shit. Eurovision holds an annual competition. Countries across the world submit their dumbest, most homogenized tunes for the honor of winning a glass microphone. The contest started in 1956, and it's a global phenomenon, launching the careers of ABBA, Celine Dion, and Lulu, who won a Eurovision 1969 prize with a song called Boom Banga Bang, which should give you some idea of the profundity of this contest. Still, who doesn't love a catchy song? And like the Olympics, Eurovision is supposed to be an international alliance, free of politics and posturing. And I am Marie of Romania. Actually, Romania is not the problem. They're participating in Eurovision 2026, as are Finland, Albania, Serbia, Malta, Portugal, France, Italy, a host of Eastern and Western European countries with lousy songs to share. 4 nations, however, have withdrawn from the competition. Why? They are boycotting because Israel has been allowed to take part. See, they feel that Israel's revenge for October 7th has been a terrible genocide, and therefore heaven forfend that they should share the stage with Israeli Jews. So many times I have explained that Hamas is the real cause of Palestinian suffering, not Bibi, not Trumpy, not the IDF. When you lie down with terrorists, you wake up dead. Which is an oxymoron, so I dedicate it to the maximorons of these useless countries, Spain, Slovenia, Netherlands, and Ireland. In fact, the head of the Irish Eurovision fan club told the New York Times, and I quote, "I can't see us returning as long as Israel is involved," unquote. Now, granted, being Irish, he was probably drunk, but that's no excuse. Remember when the Irish and Jews got along? In the 1960s, Dublin even had an Orthodox Jewish mayor who had worked with the IRA. But in recent years, the IRA aligned with the PLO, so FUC came them. And that goes for Irish music too. Van Morrison's an asshole, Riverdance gives me headaches, and Enya puts me to sleep faster than a 30-milligram Ambien. As for the Netherlands, their broadcasting arm explained that having Israel in Eurovision is, quote, not compatible with the responsibility we bear. The Dutch, responsible. These are the people who told the Nazis, hey, that girl you're looking for, she's up in the attic. Another country taking a moral anti-Israel stance is Slovenia. Since breaking from Yugoslavia in 1991, Slovenia has given the world so many things, like more Slovenians. I also make an alcoholism joke, but I already used it on the Irish. That leaves Spain, a curious people, an inquisitive people. In fact, their Inquisition murdered, tortured, or forced into conversion tens of thousands of Jews. Remember, too, that for sport, Spaniards lasso an innocent bull, infuriate it, and then stab it in various places until it collapses. Que diversión! So this loathsome foursome, the Dutch, the Slavs, the Mix, and the Spix, they all think that by pulling their presence and sponsorship from Eurovision, the world will join them in dumping on Zionism. Well, the joke's on them, because the world already hates Jews anyway. If these boycotting countries had any guts, they'd write an anti-Semitic song and do that on the broadcast. Something like, Jews are stingy, Jews are dingy, bing dang, ding dang, ring a ding dong. Why hide your Jew hatred behind liberal lies about Palestinian oppression? Let all the poison out. Nobody likes those big nose kites. Boogie oogie boom boom, ring a ding ding. The final irony that I would like to point out is that one country threatened to exit Eurovision if they didn't admit Israel. Again, I quote, "It's a scandal this is even being discussed. Israel has a place there." That quote comes from Friedrich Merz, Chancellor of Germany. Hell, gee, Fred, stup the past, all is forgiven. And I am Marie of Romania. Actually, I'm not. I'm Rabbi Sol Solomon, Temple Sons of Bitches in Great Neck, New York. Boom, bang, a bang!